I say to you, a special connection is being prepared for you, and it is not coming as a shallow coincidence. My beloved child, do not turn away too quickly, and do not let your mind drift past this moment as though this were only an ordinary word among the countless sounds of life. There are encounters I have quietly arranged for a long time, doors I have kept hidden until the right time, and people I bring not to overwhelm you, but to help you step into the path I have prepared. What is coming to you may take the form of unexpected care, a great opportunity, a helping hand, or a person of influence seeing in you what many once overlooked. But remember this, your value does not begin with their gaze. Your value was placed within you by me before the world ever knew how to call your name. You are not reading this word by accident. I brought you here through the tenderness of my love, because I know there have been seasons when you wondered whether you were truly seen. You once stood in the middle of a crowd and still felt forgotten. You once wore a calm smile while carrying questions inside that no one could hear. You once quietly hoped that one day someone would recognize the goodness in you, not merely your appearance, not what you tried to prove, but the depth, perseverance, kindness, faithfulness, and light I have quietly nurtured within you. And today, I want you to understand that what I placed in you cannot remain hidden forever. At the appointed time, that light will be recognized. Perhaps you are wondering why it would be you, why it would be now, why a person capable of opening great doors could notice you among so many others. But I say to you, do not look at yourself through the eyes of wounded days. Do not judge yourself by the times you were rejected, by criticism, by seasons of waiting, or by moments when you thought you were not enough. I see you through the purpose I placed within you. I know what roads you have passed through, how you endured long nights, and how you kept your heart from becoming bitter, even though things wounded you. Those seasons did not take away your value. They refined within you a hidden beauty, a gentle strength, and a humility not everyone can understand. Therefore, if a powerful, wealthy, influential person, or someone able to help you step into a new chapter, is being drawn toward you, do not quickly think you are unworthy. I am not leading that person to you only because of outward things. I am leading them because there is a treasure within you that cannot be measured by gold or silver. It is purpose, favor, wisdom refined through trials, and kindness that remains intact after seasons when you were hurt. The world often rushes to look at appearance, status, reputation, and measurable things. But I see something deeper in you, and when the time comes, I can cause the right person to see it too. Beloved child, do not treat another person's attention as the throne upon which you place your value. If they come, it is because I am opening part of the way. If they see you, it is because I am allowing the light within you to be revealed. But you do not need to lose your peace in order to hold on to anyone. You do not need to chase a person as though they are the only source of your future. I am the one who opens doors, and people are only instruments in my hand. Therefore, when a great opportunity comes, receive it with wakefulness, not haste. When someone shows interest, listen with wisdom, not neediness. When a wide door opens, Step through with humility, and do not let your heart be swept away by glamour. I know there were times when you almost gave up, perhaps only last night. You quietly asked whether there was any hope left for you. Perhaps you saw yourself as someone standing outside of good things, watching others be called by name, lifted up, and chosen, while you remained silent in a hidden corner. But I say that I did not forget you in that hidden place. Many times I hide you not to bury you, but to protect you until you are steady enough to step into something larger. There are treasures that, if displayed too soon, would be touched by hands that do not know how to value them. So I preserved you in quiet seasons, so that what is precious within you could grow properly. My child, do not look down on yourself. You are not only someone who was once overlooked, you are someone who survived difficult seasons and still kept a tender heart. You are not only someone who once cried in the night. You are someone who rose after tears and kept walking. You are not only someone once underestimated. You are the one upon whose name I have placed light, the one whose every step carries purpose, the one marked with a unique seal no one can copy. Others may see you late, but I saw you from the beginning. Others may recognize your value after many seasons, but I never doubted what I placed within you. If a divine appointment is coming, prepare your heart with peace. Do not let impatience make you drop your dignity. Do not let praise make you forget my voice. Do not let the attention of a powerful person cause you to bend lower than what I have called you to become. You are loved, but you also need discernment. You are chosen, but you also need humility. You are being led to new doors, but you also need to distinguish what is true support from what is only temporary attraction. I will give you the sensitivity to recognize what comes from the light, and the courage to turn away from anything unworthy of the peace I have placed within you. There are people who do not need the crowd, applause, or outward glamour. They are searching for something true, a pure light, a heart that cannot be bought by fame. And when I whisper your name into their path, it is not because you are perfect, but because you have been prepared by me. They will see what you once thought no one recognized. They will sense the difference in the way you speak, the way you walk, and the way you guard your heart amid the things that once hurt you. They will understand that you are not what the world was quick to judge. But no matter who they are, no matter how much power or wealth they carry, you must still remember this: you belong to me first. So lift your head, my beloved child. Do not cross into the new season with the mindset of one who is unworthy. Do not stand before an open door while still listening to the old voice saying you are not enough. I have called you out of the valley of self-doubt. I am leading you from the place of being underestimated to the place of being recognized, from the hidden place to the place of support, from the place of merely surviving to the place of living in stability and purpose. The miracle I am preparing for you is not only a person, an opportunity, or an encounter. The greater miracle is that you will recognize yourself through my light, and you will no longer hand over the power to define your life to those who once failed to see you. Keep your heart open, but keep it in wisdom. Receive what is good, but do not trade away your peace. Step into new encounters, but always let me lead the way. For when I arrange a connection, it will not make you smaller. will not cause you to lose yourself, and will not force you to beg for affection. What comes from me will lift you in purity, make your heart brighter, help you stand more firmly, and bring you closer to the purpose I have planted in your life. You have waited long and passed through many seasons of being hidden. But now I am reminding you that what I placed within you is precious. And when the right person, the right time, and the right door appear, you will know that my hand has quietly prepared everything beforehand. Let me speak to you clearly, right now. Place your faith in its proper position, because heaven is moving for you in things you cannot yet see. Beloved child, do not take this moment lightly, just because everything around you still appears ordinary. There are turnings that have already begun in the hidden place, where your eyes have not yet reached, where your ears have not yet heard, where doors are quietly opened before you even know you will walk through them. Your name has been mentioned in conversations where you were not present. Your image has been placed before the eyes of people you have not yet met. Possibilities that once lay beyond your imagination are being drawn near by my mighty hand. Do not quickly say that this is impossible, for I am the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way, the one who brings light to eyes submerged in darkness, the one who calls life to rise from places people thought had ended. Do you truly think I cannot move a heart to come toward you? Do you truly think I cannot cause someone who carries resources, opportunity, and generosity in their hands to cross your path at the right time? You are not forgotten, you are covered by favor. What the enemy whispers into your ear, that this is too good to be true, is only the voice of fear trying to hold you back at the threshold of blessing. It wants you to doubt before you receive, withdraw before the door opens, and make yourself small because you have become used to delay. But I tell you that delay is not denial. Silence is not abandonment. I am not late. I act according to the strategy of heaven. I have not forgotten you. I am orchestrating every detail so the right person, the right time, and the right atmosphere meet under my guidance. You are in that change of season right now. A new wind has begun to blow. Even if you have not yet seen the full picture with your eyes. Outwardly, much may not seem different yet. But within you something has begun to feel different, a gentle stirring, an invitation to rise. A small but enduring faith that your life cannot end in the old place. Hold on to that. Do not let old years of disappointment convince you that every door will remain closed. Do not let past rejections become a sentence over your future. I am doing something new. And the new often begins with very hidden movement before it becomes clear before everyone. I want you to understand why the one carrying great resources is being drawn near to you. It is not because you tried to create a perfect image. It is not because you have everything the world usually uses to measure value. It is not because of reputation, status, or outward glamour. What draws that attention is the purity in your heart, the quiet strength in the calling I placed upon your life, and the truth in you that cannot be faked. There is something in you that makes others feel safe. There is a warmth in you that reminds weary people of the feeling of coming home. There is a quiet light in you that does not need to shout, yet can still be recognized by the one I send. You do not need to chase them. You do not need to embellish yourself in order to be chosen. You only need to continue being the person I created you to be. With a heart refined through fire and still able to love. You look at yourself and think you are too ordinary. But I call you one who carries noble dignity. You have passed through burning seasons and still did not allow bitterness to turn you into someone else. You cried in silence, yet still appeared with kindness. You gave when your own portion was almost gone. You blessed others while you yourself needed a helping hand. None of these things were overlooked. I saw every quiet act of faith. Every time you chose what was right when no one praised you. Every tear you quickly wiped away so you could keep walking. And because of this, what is seeking you will surprise you. But it is no surprise to me. I prepared it long ago, before you could fully understand what I was building in your life. This is the shape of divine arrangement. You do not need to chase it in exhaustion, because I myself send it at the right time. When you hear that voice, when you receive that message, when an invitation that seems too large for your current circumstances appears before you, I want you to remember that I reminded you beforehand. I am preparing a table for you before those who once did not see your worth. I am placing your name in places that can open change in a single moment. But you must understand, this is not only about money. Money is only a very small part of the work I am doing. The greater thing is mission, purpose, the restoration of dignity, and being placed in a position where the light within you can touch more people. Do not be afraid when something great draws near. I am the one who causes water to flow in dry places, the one who turns the ashes of the past into the beauty of restoration. I am doing this for you in this season. Hold firmly to faith. Remain steadfast in what is good. Keep walking, even when you feel unseen. Because I am bringing someone who will recognize what I placed within you. They will not only look at clothing, background, or your old chapters. They will see your heart, the truth in you, the mark of favor upon you, and the calling I placed deep within your life. When they choose you, it will feel like a miracle. But in truth, it is the plan I have kept for a long time. There is a breakthrough that has been held back, not because I forgot you, but because the timing had to mature. I did not want to give you something great while fear still controlled you. I did not want to place you higher while your heart still believed you were only worthy of scraps. Therefore, I refined you, healed you, strengthened you, and taught you to discern what comes from me and what is only the noise of the world. You are not late. You are arriving exactly on time, according to my schedule. The doors have begun to tremble. Old locks are clicking open. Things that were once held back are preparing to be released. When it happens, you will know. There will no longer be the fog that pulls you back and forth in anxiety. There will be peace, purpose, and my gentle presence confirming that this is the path I have opened. So stay awake, but do not become tense. Be humble, but do not lower yourself. Be ready, but do not rush. What I send will not require you to lose yourself in order to keep it. It will align with the truth within you, lift you without drawing you away from me, and expand your life while still keeping your heart tender. Beloved child, stand firm. I am turning things you have not yet seen, bringing the person who needs to meet you closer, placing blessing on the road you walk. And when the door opens, you will understand that all the waiting was not in vain. If this has touched you, if it has stirred your heart even a little, we see it as an invitation to respond with quiet and sincere faith. I am not seeking outward signs to measure your heart, nor do I need you to prove your faith through hurried actions before others. What I desire from you is a hidden agreement, a gentle answer from within that says, I believe, I am ready, I will not turn away from what you are doing. When you move in faith, I will lead you with power and peace. When you open your heart to my word, what once seemed dry within you will begin to be watered. Keep listening, because what I am sowing into you is not only meant to move you for a moment, but to awaken hope that has fallen asleep, lift you out of weariness, and remind you that your story has not ended. It is only stepping into a new chapter. Beloved child, heaven has not forgotten your name. What is about to open will cause you to smile in gratitude, not because you controlled everything yourself, but because you will recognize that my hand went before you long ago. There are things I have prepared that will leave you silent, not because of showiness, but because of the gentle precision of my love. You will look back on seasons that once confused you and understand that I never abandoned you. You will remember the nights when you wondered whether you were still seen, and you will realize that I was there, even in the place where you thought you were alone. What I am about to do will not only answer an outward need, it will touch the deepest place within you, where you once doubted your worth, where you once wondered whether you were truly chosen, loved, and remembered. Therefore, I need you to listen very carefully in this moment. What is coming is not only about someone recognizing you, choosing you, or opening a new door for you. The deeper thing is the work I am doing in your life through the encounter, the connection, the opportunity, and the timing you once thought were merely accidental. What looks like a personal invitation may actually be a divine arrangement. The person placed on your path is only a vessel. I am the source. They may bring opportunity, help, resources, recognition, or a door you could not open by yourself. But do not let your eyes stop with them. Look beyond them, toward the one who caused your name to be remembered at the right time, who softened hearts at the right moment, who unlocked paths that seemed sealed for the good I have prepared for you. You may be tempted to shrink back when something great draws near. You may wonder whether you are worthy enough, strong enough, beautiful enough in the eyes of others, or capable enough to step into the new thing. But my child, do not let those questions cause you to retreat from where I am calling you to go. This is not the time to curl into fear. This is the time to remember that I prepared you through every painful season, every misunderstanding, every separation, every time you had to walk away from what no longer belonged to you. Not one of your tears was wasted. Not one long night you passed through escaped my sight. When you cried and wondered whether my eyes were still upon you, I saw. When you rose and no one knew how much strength you had to gather, I saw. When you continued to live kindly even though your heart had been wounded, I saw. And now, I want you to see yourself through my eyes, not through old judgments, not through human rejection, and not through failures that once tried to attach sorrow to your name. You are not only someone waiting to be helped, you are also part of the answer I have prepared for others. There are gifts I placed within you that were never meant to remain hidden forever under insecurity. There is gentleness in the way you listen, perseverance in the way you rise, light in the way you still choose to love, and wisdom born from seasons when you thought you were only enduring. Because of this, there are people who will be drawn near to you, not only because of outward things, not only because of status, beauty, benefit, or coincidence. They will recognize something true in you that the world rarely gives. They may not be able to name it at first, but they will sense the peace, purity, warmth, and trustworthiness that I have quietly built within you. The connection I bring to you will carry a meaning greater than what ordinary eyes can see. It is not only about material things, nor is it only a passing attention that makes you feel recognized. If it comes from me, it will carry purpose. It will not make you lose peace, will not ask you to trade your dignity, and will not make you chase glamour while forgetting my gentle voice. Others may have resources, position, influence, and open doors, but you have what I placed within you, the purity of heart, perseverance tested through trials, faith that has passed through tears, and the ability to bring light into places that need to be lifted. When I connect two paths, I do not do so to nourish greed or dependence, but to fulfill a greater purpose, where each person is refined, healed, lifted, and led closer to what is good. You are about to be seen in a deeper way, not merely noticed on the surface, but recognized with true appreciation. The kind of choosing I bring will not make you beg for love, will not make you trade yourself away in order to stay, and will not make you live in fear of being replaced. It will give you a sense of rest, as though part of you is being soothed after years of wondering whether you were enough. But remember, beloved child, human choice is not the source of your value. Before anyone recognized you, I knew you. Before anyone called your name in love, I called you precious. Before any door opened, I placed within you a dignity no door can add to or take away. Therefore, do not worry about what others are doing. Do not compare your journey with the person beside you. Do not look at another person's blessing and wonder whether your portion has been forgotten. I do not give to you by mistake. I do not confuse your name with anyone else's. What I have for you will not need to be fought for in exhaustion, stolen in fear, or held onto with insecurity. I have kept apart the things that fit you, not because you are above anyone else, but because I know exactly what will help you grow in the light. You waited. You were faithful in secret. You walked away from what no longer aligned with your peace. You learned how to let go even when your heart hurt. And now, I am bringing the things that had already been prepared to meet you in the right season. When it comes, you will recognize it not by noise, but by peace. It will not carry the taste of force. It will not require you to lose yourself in order to be received. It will not push you into fear, hostility, or confusion. What comes from me will be accompanied by light. It may be great, but it will not make you feel swallowed. It may be unexpected, but it will not cause you to lose direction. It may exceed what you once thought you deserved, but it will gently remind you that I have always seen you with a love broader than the way you see yourself. That peace is the sign by which you discern. Listen to it. Let it lead you slowly, wisely, and steadily. Now open your heart without losing wakefulness. Hope without allowing greed to enter. Believe that I can use people, opportunities, and timely encounters to give what is good. But do not place a throne in your heart for anyone but me. I am the source. I am the one who opens the way. I am the one who knows what you need before you put it into words. If I bring someone near to you, receive with wisdom. If I open a door, walk through with humility. If I place a new connection before you, let peace, purity, and respect lead the way. What I give will not make you smaller. It will help you stand straighter in the truth that you have always been loved, always been remembered, and always been guided by my merciful hand. I am not a mortal man who speaks and then forgets. Nor am I one who promises good things and then leaves you waiting in vain. If I have said that I will bless you, then that blessing will come. If I have said that help will be sent, then that help will appear at the right time. If I have promised to turn your days of sorrow into joy, then I will bring the smile back to your lips in a way full of tenderness and power. Beloved child, now I am showing you that the months and years of waiting were not wasted. The prayers you offered in secret were never overlooked. I have only been writing a story more beautiful than what you imagined, more surprising than what you thought, so that when everything is complete, you will know that only my hand could have arranged it this way. And right now, you are standing at the beginning of that story. You are not late, and you have not lost the time appointed for you. In truth, you are arriving at the right time, in the right place, in the right season I ordained. Before you is something sacred, a personal leading, a door carrying the power of renewal. Perhaps it is a connection, a personne, an opportunity, or an invitation quietly lighting the next chapter of your life. Do not step back in fear, and do not let old wounds cause you to doubt what I am placing before you. Receive with an awakened heart, because not every gift from me comes in a form familiar to you. What I prepare for you will not force you to pretend to become someone else. You will not need to compete in order to be seen, strain in order to be accepted, or change the good nature I placed within you. When something truly comes from me, it will recognize you in your sincerity. It will not demand that you lose your tenderness, kindness, or the unique light I created in you. This is how you will know it bears my mark. It brings peace, not chaos. It lifts you up, not diminishes you. It calls you into wholeness, not into fear. I saw you love others even when your own heart felt empty. I saw you encourage others while you yourself were passing through quiet storms. I saw you stay, forgive, pray, and persevere when leaving would perhaps have been far easier. I saw the times you chose faith when no one was watching. The times you kept walking even though the answer had not yet appeared. And because you were faithful in secret, I am opening a reward that will not only restore you, but also flow through you, touching your family, your future, and the people connected to your life. This is your harvest season, but not a harvest as the world measures it. This is a harvest from heaven, born from quiet obedience, silent faith, and steadfast trust in me, even when I seemed silent. You did not stop believing. You did not stop walking. You did not allow the darkness of one season to make you abandon the light of the whole journey. Therefore, prepare your heart, because the doors that were once held back are about to open. The flow of blessing is rising. What I have set aside for you is coming. And when it comes, you will understand that all the waiting has been turned by me into glory.